Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Maya Bar here, and today I am bringing you another episode of Loser World Cup, episode 3. Now, today, if we win or draw with this Denmark team, we will be moving on to Division 8. It took me a while to find a game, but I finally found one against Bad Boys FC. Now, I assumed they were going to rock some kind of Bundesliga team because of all their Bundesliga kit and stuff, but they actually had a crazy team. They had Hero Aguero, De Bruyne, Di Maria, Muller, Vidal, Lam, Piszczek, Boateng, Chiellini, Alaba, and man, I used to know the goalkeeper. He used to be really good in FIFA 13, but I was like, are you kidding me? I have a 79 rated team, and that's what I come against. But early off, you know who's trying to score automatically is Breathway. Now, that was some great defending by him. I tried to get the ball back as fast as I can because, I like to score early goals. So Vibe steals the ball. Perfect pass from Breathway, and Højbjerg just scores every time from that angle. So 3 minutes in, and I've already scored, which is a great sign because that means if we keep this lead, we're going to keep moving up. So I just keep putting on the pressure all game. They weren't very good shots, but as long as I kept putting pressure on. So in the dying efforts, I tried to score one more with Sisto to try to skill around, but he did a good tackle and halftime. So yeah, that one shot I took on target was the only shot that was on target for me, but I did have some shots, which is always good to see. Now, coming into the second half, I was mainly looking to score another goal because this guy was pressuring me pretty hard when it came to scoring a equalizer. But so I get a free kick to start off this half, and I have no idea what that kind of pass was. But yeah, I was really upset, but I'm trying to get the ball back right here with Sisto. Missed the ball, and then he's going to go on the counter-attack with perfect tackle from my right back, and Højbjerg's there to pick up pieces. Perfect pass from Vibe, and then Breathway. I just ran as fast as I can with him, and boom, gets bullied. And it was a PK, which I was glad to see because I didn't know what else to do in that situation. So Breathway, of course, is going to step up to this, and upper nasty. And I really like that slide celebration because, I don't know, you see that a lot in real life too, so it just kind of goes together. But here he comes on the counterattack with that Hero Aguero, which is always pressuring me, but Vibe gets it on the counterattack. I have no idea what kind of pass that was. That wasn't even where I passed it. Are you guys having that problem when it comes to passing? It doesn't go where you actually point it to? But yeah, I steal it back again, trying to get another pass, and look at that again. Forward pass, but Dormies passes it to Sisto, and Sisto gives it away again. So 3 easily giveaways right there that lead up to a pretty pass from Aguero to Di Maria, and with his right foot. What is that? That was his right foot. Di Maria, who had, I think, 3-star weak foot and didn't even play really well with Man U last year, did that. So I was like, okay, I really can't give away because it was all my fault. But it was 2-1, so I was still winning. I wasn't really that worried. But here he comes again with Aguero, but good defending by Aguero again. And Sisto comes out to guard Di Maria just to put pressure on. Vidal starts dribbling around, which is kind of nerve-wracking. Lam gives it to Eriksson. And Eriksson, it was a great save by Schmeichel. Because usually Eriksson finishes those for me on this game. But on the goal kick, Vibes takes it down. And look at that pass through 3 people to Breathway. It was kind of farther than I wanted to actually go, but it'll still do the job because I start cutting in, and then I get it taken away. But, Højbjerg is always there, so it doesn't matter, and hits the post. I was like, oh, my God. And then it went for a corner, but didn't happen. Anything happened, so off the goal kick for him, steal it back with Sisto to Dalsgaard, my right back. He starts dribbling. I was like, what's he doing so far up? So he just keeps dribbling, fake shot. And then I try to shoot right here, but then I get taken out again. Chiellini. Which I was kind of surprised it wasn't a yellow card because if he would have gotten it, that would have been, I think, his second yellow, if I'm not mistaken. But, yeah. And then he had to watch his replay. He sent me a message after saying that wasn't PK, but, I mean, obviously it was because he didn't even touch the ball. So who steps up? Of course, Breathway. And I knew I went right, so he's going to think that, so I just went straight down the middle. And it worked out for me, so I was kind of happy about that. And it's the 82nd minute, so I assumed that he wasn't going to really come back 2 goals on me with this team anytime soon. So I wasn't really worried. And then the 90th minute, like 93rd minute, I just kick it out, trying to get the whistle to blow. But all of a sudden, he's back on the counter, and I get it out again. And then this Like, I mean, you see what I mean? There's horrible passes, and then De Bruyne gives a bad pass, but Vidal steals it. I get it. I'm still like, are you kidding me? It's not been called yet, but here comes Aguero again. And you know if you have Hero Aguero, he's going to have some nice shots. It's kind of sad that he got hurt again. He was doing really well this season with all those goals he scored, especially with those 5 goals he scored the other day. But yeah, now I'm just hoping for the whistle blow, holding the ball a little bit, and finally, to my relief, the whistle gets blown for full time. So that's it, guys. We won it. We won Division 9 with this Denmark team. Perfect record, 5-0. If anything takes out of this, I mean, you just see the domination that Breathwaite did the whole time. I'm telling you guys, I'll show you guys the stats after this, how good he actually was, and actually how good this team was, which I was kind of surprised about, especially since it was Denmark. But yeah, look at this. 27 goals in 14 games. Vibe did pretty good. Fisher, he was okay. Sisto didn't do as well as I wanted him to. The CDM did really well. And then my defense was just amazing, especially Agger and Aurora, the center back. And Schmeichel was actually a really good goalkeeper for being 75 rated. I wish I would have got his dad, the legend, because he's 90 rated. And I've heard he's actually pretty good, better than Van de Sar in this game. So that was the team, and this is what I chose since it's November here in America and Thanksgiving's coming up, so I just thought it'd be perfect if I used turkey. I named it Turkish Delight because I couldn't really think of anything else, but I was kind of excited to use my cam. I can't pronounce his name, and Einan, the right center mid, and Sahin, the other center mids. I'm mainly more happy to use the CMs and stuff because the strikers aren't as good, even though one of them has 5-star skills. I'm not really the best of skillers, so I come into this game thinking he'll have a BPL team, but to my surprise, it's our first international team we're going to play against. We're going to play against the host nation, Brazil. So start off this game, I was just trying to get used to how Turkey actually played and like see how good each touch was, but to my surprise, we actually had a really good counter, nice pass, and then Kana Lugu, who's having a really good season in the Bundesliga this year, scores. If you guys haven't tried out him, he's really good because he has 5-star skill or 5-star weak foot and 4-star skill move. So he's actually pretty good. And so with Ukan, my right center mid, he has 5-star weak foot. I found him at FIFA 14. He wasn't going for that much, but he's going about 2K now, which is kind of priced for a non-rare silver. But yeah, he does some little skills here and there. He was actually a skiller, this guy, the whole time, which I'm not very, very good at defending skillers. But nice pass to Pato. Goes around my goalkeeper and misses, but there is Willian on the finish up. I was like, maybe luck's on my side in this game in that we can keep on this winning streak. But it's 1-1 now, so I was trying to get a goal before halftime, and here's my one shot, and it was a nice save by him. And then Yilmaz passes in, but it was kind of a bad pass. But Uken picks it right back up. I was trying to do some skill moves, but I saw Sahin open, and then I tried to pass it right here, but it was nice defending by him. And that's halftime. It was kind of a boring half, even though the match stats showed that we had a couple of shots on target each, but it was kind of even and really boring in the midfield, which I was fine with because I know that we could probably win it that way. And that was a nice nutmeg right there. I had to put that in there. But yeah, so I accidentally clicked A too many times, and then William picks up the ball, starts just dribbling it with his pace, and I couldn't defend with my life. So William keeps going, and then I bully him off the ball, and then it hits Pato. It like literally goes right back to him. He's dancing around my box. Nice little move right there. Hits the box. Hits the bar. I was so happy about that. So I got lucky there, and then Pato passes to William, and again he's going with his pace because my defense isn't the fastest. I think the fastest is Top Rack at 75 or 76. But Pato comes in here. I did nice defending by Kaya right there, and then nice cross. And if anything in the 6-yard line is always dangerous, especially when it's in your side of the field, and that's what happened. So own goal, first of the season, and we're down 2-1, which is crazy. We are never really down in this game. So I try to get a fast goal right there, but then he takes it off with me. And with Rafina, look at this. He just told you I can't do well with defending skillers. So he's just running with Rafina. Nice little move right there. And then that, and I have no idea how that went in. I mean, it was a nice shot, but I have no idea how that went in. And you can see I was a little bit upset about it. I actually dropped my controller when that happened. And I was upset that that went in because it looked like he was like really off balance when he shot that, which I thought they fixed that. But oh well. And then I tried to get a goal with Yilmaz here, but it didn't work out because he played some nice defense and then Sahin just loses it again. I was kind of disappointed in this game at how bad Sahin actually played, but Uken and Chanulugu or whatever, they both played really well. But yeah, here comes Pato again on the attack, and I was kind of scared because this guy is really good at finishing. And like I said, look at Augusto right there. I have no idea who that is, but that was a really nice shot. I think he's a non-rare gold, but I was like kind of surprised that actually went in. But yeah, now it's 4-1. Obviously, we're not going to come back. At this point, I was just trying to keep my pride up and not my pride, my dignity, and not lose anymore. If I lose any more goals. So I was just trying to get the game over with, kicking the ball as high as I can. And then this kind of made me laugh whenever I accidentally tripped this guy. So yeah, so we take our first loss of the season with the brand new team to start off Division 8, which isn't the best for us, but I mean, there's still a long way to go in this division. Yeah. So hopefully you guys like this season. Tell me what team or what would you guys like to see next, and comment, like, and subscribe. See you later, guys. Take a bunch of